Hello, it's me again. Welcome to Dremel 101. To start off, we're gonna need some protective equipment, PPE. So usually when you want to cut metal, you want to wear gloves and just a face shield because there will be sparks if you're cutting steel. And before cutting, you want to make sure that the power source is off. So if it's not glowing red there, and then make sure that the windows are also open so you don't get lung cancer. Alright, so to change the plate, the drill bit plate, you want to make sure you clamp the shaft, and then use this tool right here to unscrew this little flathead screw right here. Excuse the noise in the background. Oh, there you go. And make sure you fully unscrew it. Alright, so you have this little screw right here. Make sure the red part is on top of the disc, like that. And you're just basically screwing it back into the shaft. That's about it. I give up. You know how it is. And then just make sure you're tightening it. Yeah. After you finish, it's ready to put in the Dremel. Now I'm going to teach you how to take off the Dremel bit and place the Dremel bit in. So to start off, there are many different types of bits. Right here, this is a plastic cutting bit for these, like for this polycarbon stuff. It's easier to use these. Do not use these for metal or aluminum because they will break a lot faster, and so we'll not be using that. These are actually the metal cutting bits. They have like a grid pattern right here, and yeah, they shouldn't be used for cutting plastic. Right. To put the bit on the Dremel, you have to first slide the bit into the hole. Make sure it actually fits, and then make sure you're holding this button down right here, and then turning right to tighten the bit. You have to hold it the entire time. There you go. Shouldn't come off. And to loosen it, you turn left. Make sure you're also holding the button still. And loosen like that. There you go. Alright. After you've done that, you're ready to cut. Now ready to cut. Before you start, make sure you assess what part you're going to cut off by marking it, and make sure the power's off until you're ready to cut. Before I start off, on the Dremel, to turn it on, you use the blue switch. That turns it on, and then adjusting the speed, there's this little dial right here that allows you to adjust the speed. So this is like 15 rotations. For steel, you probably want them around like 15. That's like my recommended. But yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna cut. When you're cutting, before I cut, you do not want to bend it like this. You want to make sure it's cutting in a straight line, and it's not like curving and wobbling, or else it will snap and possibly fly off. There you go. I just cut a little piece off it. Yeah, that's good. After you finish, make sure you turn it off right here, and clean up your workstation because you want to leave it clean for the next person to use.